Hello? Hello? Do I gotta turn this up higher? How high do I gotta turn this thing? Okay, that's sounding better. Testing, testing. Alright, and if I set up like so. You know what, I'll leave that on. New mic, who this? Alright, can you still hear me? Give me a moment. Alright, is this angle better? You're trying to find the just right angle. I'll turn that down a little bit. Alright, turn it down a little bit more. And let's see, a little bit more. How's that about the sound? Ayo, ayo, ho ho. Turn it down a bit more. Right now. Okay, I barely moved back in without this much. Alright, I'll take this off the mic. Now, how well can you hear me? I'm not hearing my dog in the background, is it? Hmm. The other mic is more sensitive, but it's also about the break. Oh, we got some mail from Casey. Casey. You know what? Where did I put... Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, that's right, I didn't even read the quick guide. I don't have a connection headset anymore, so I'll have to worry about that. Okay, have a 45-degree angle. Alright, how's this? Or do I have to turn it the other way? I'm gonna have to change the way I got the wire again. Alright. Is this better? Heaven help me trying to learn how to use new things. Mr. Pinch it the papas? If I'm saying that remotely close. If I did not, apologies. How are you? So far, it sounds like the mic setup is going to be about as good as I'm going to be able to have it right now. I'm going to have to tweak it some more. Right now, in the beginning few minutes, I'm just trying to make sure this new mic setup actually works. I did not remember a New Year's Eve message from Casey. Which, I mean, that's almost rather timely right now. Oh yeah, how do I... That's for headset, that literally does not matter. I have my mic turned up all the way, and I can just at times barely hear myself. Hmm. And if you're still in the chat, I do not I'll be honest with you. I don't know what the first half of what you said is. I recognize "por favor," and that's about it. All right, take a moment and save this to the playlist. Yay! Okay. Casey, hi, Bay. Do you remember New Year's Eve when we were looking for that party? While we were wandering around the city, lost, I got my bearings and didn't tell you because I knew we were close to that coffee shop run by the tyrant. What? And since it was starting to rain, I thought it would be really romantic to stumble across the place again. I guess I finally found the courage. But the coffee shop went out of business and it was a taco place now. So we ate tacos in the rain and it was just the best thing. We were on the roof of your old apartment hoping to see the fireworks. I was going to tell you something then, but that's when you told me about Africa. It sounded like it was an amazing trip. I was really happy you were doing what you love to do. Casey. I'm gonna take a bet that man's dead, or woman, whatever Casey was. Whatever corporeal being Casey was, that's probably... Wow. And maybe get some of my frames back. Am I talking too softly? It says 45 degrees. I can't turn it up anymore. Wait, do I have... The volume was about halfway. Alright. Regular speaking tone. Can I hear myself clearly? Okay, so I might have to actually pick up how loud I talk just a little bit. That's gonna be fun! It's also gonna make me question how much is gonna be picked up now, and so... My back doesn't like that feeling I'm getting shoot water at them. Given that they are being part of their wish, now they can wind up having their food and even like some pork inside of them. Okay. Where on the map is there a Gordo that I haven't fed the full yet? Oh, Gordo. Now I'm thinking about there should be one that I remember seeing in the ancient city place. Let's see, I'm on the far range. Is there a mark for a Gordo I haven't popped yet? I remember one beat. I remember seeing. Oh yeah, there's that that different flavor of Tabby Gordo. I need another key. Oh yeah, that's right. There's where if I spawn there, go here, in like one of these spots, there's a Dervish Gordo. Alright, we can go ahead and finish the story now. Wait, that's the map. Slimes. Okay, yeah, prickle pear. One to double check. Let's go get some prickle pears. Ooh, excuse me. Excuse me. I remember there being this here. Or I'm just losing my mind. It can be either or, to be entirely honest. Some of these are going to be going to that one dervish. Oh yeah. What was Was it Largo? And I don't have a real way of getting there faster, except... this way. What that is. Oh yeah, that's for Buddy Pal. And this is a shortcut teleport that I kind of forgot about. Biggest shortcut I have to the Power Prosperous, I wouldn't have to deal with it if I did that in daylight. I do. Oh hey. You know, I didn't exactly mean to take the hen too, but sure, I'll bring her along for the ride. I would gather from my miners and all that, but I don't really have space for that right now. Plus, I'm about to ski. Seen a twinkle slime. They do not to me, do not produce plorts. I don't remember ever running into a twinkle slime before. What in this game? What? Very lost right now. Are these down because it's about Christmas? Real time? Heart. Choosing heart eyes. That's an interesting take. I'll give you that. Got to see something I don't remember ever seeing before in this game. That is truly fascinating. I know this seems to be going on a bit if a game, there's things about a game you don't notice or see till you do like a new game plus run or a new run, that's a bad game. When I read that someone actually put that down. First of all, that guy's got some of the most dog water opinion I've ever read in years. Some games are designed for you to run through them over and over and over again. So with that logic, you're saying even critically acclaimed games are bad because of the way they are on their very design. That is something crazy. Again, that was one of the craziest things. I still remember it because it's like, how can your opinion be so dogwater? Actual dogwater serves a better purpose. Did I make it in time for the fire to fall? Can I find the uber rare plant? And not have it eaten up from under me by godforsaken rock slide. So far, the answer seems to be Yippee! Hello there, Dervish. Let's go open the last door I need to worry with. Keith, I'm gonna bring you to along. You know what? Regular head in, hang out. I don't really have any of the painted ones back at being raised in my base. So to grab something to kind of jumpstart that is going to be kind of neat. Don't tell me I opened the wrong blessed door. Okay, I need to get some of the ancient water. The mosaic slime. Quartzite. So far, 8 quartz is needed. Alright. Can I quickly find... Yes. Got taken care of. Ow. You jerk. Go on. Have a bite. Alright, let's see if I can get to the first. Get to the first of the two I saw spot. Under 20 seconds. Time ain't looking too good right now. Being out of energy is also not good. Not a good at all. Oh yeah, I'm not getting that time. Okay, so I need to find the other two statues, and it's like the first area you see when you... Oop. No, that wasn't a doorway, I'm just schizophrenic. Up here. I gotta get in there. Okay, there's a second. Now I gotta go grab one more. Okay, fire bombs here. I hope I can just find one of their ports that's hanging around. That's been gobbled up. Wonderful. Looks more like a quicksand river down there. Okay. Also, from what I was able to hear, trying to do a little bit of mic testing, can't really hear. I couldn't hear myself on the controller too much, so if it cuts down background noise enough, then I'm gonna be happy with that. What is that dervish doing? He couldn't take it anymore. Did he have no one to talk to? No one, no shoulder to cry on? That is very sad. I hear more of the Pantens. You are in danger. speed run, right? I saw that mosaic fall in there. Okay, I got 30 seconds. Gotta move, gotta make $1 million moves. The recharge is kind of what's killing me here. I'm gonna go back this way for a moment. Wait. No, I am just schizophrenic. Seeing things that aren't actually there. There are things that are going around here. I mean, with the tangle slimes, I ain't hard to achieve. Okay, I just barely made it. One-shot both guitar slimes from range. OP, please nerf. Oh, that's actually kind of clever. Okay, so, am I missing upgrades? Because there's another one to bring life back to. Alright. Must have been one heck of a scorcher that caused these glass formations. They always look like flames to me. Like a great firestorm covered this land before being frozen in time. Then again, maybe these are flames burning away, but at a pace we can't even perceive. Perhaps this desert has two different times of overlapping one another, and here we are stuck in the middle of it. Wouldn't that just be wild? H. What? I see. Yeah, there's another one down there. Dervish. We saw the first dervish statue. Quite a sight to gaze upon, the sand sea out there, no? I've scoured every corner of the desert and everywhere I look, the sand sea stretches to the horizon. Makes you wonder just where the heck on the far, far range you are when the slime sea is nowhere to be found. H. He's asking the hard-hitting questions here. Bound there is the question of where are we in time? Okay, we found the water source. And quantum slimes. Lovely. grabbing Dervish. Alright. I'm gonna get him. Something's going on. And what we have... I beg your pardon. Huh. Just a treasure pod. Oh hey, more dervish. I am short on one. Other statues up here, or am I back in the when I died? There's another one of H's, I would have to check to make sure if it's being picked up or not, but something has her not really happy right now. One of the dervish statues. Okay. So I just need one more dervish port, and if I had to guess, it's probably in that drop down there. Because it's a case of seriously, where else would it be? Yeah, wait. Yeah, I called it. Where did I go? I got better fruits. That's not doing anything. And of course, quantum paint slime. So they are not gonna drop what I need. Is there anything down here? Wait. good. There's 3 out of 3. One was trying to... Having some trying to block my shots. Must be a day that ends in one. Sorry, what's holding me down? Life? My madness? What was pushing me down? Okay. Okay, firestorm back. That's nice. That's really... Casey's message is going to have to wait. Yeah, I was going to say, let the 50 points come back. I'm about to pee now. Is water, one of these things over there. I wonder if something's over there. You know what? Might as well check. All it was is a treasure. Man, I got excited for nothing. Pool down there. I'm just gonna run this way. Now that I'm actually down here. I remember seeing a third one. Where is it? Rather annoying. Oh, I'm back here. Wait, isn't it it back around this way? That the one I think I'm remembering? No, I've already done this road. Well, this is kind of annoying, kind of bothersome. Kind of a click to my dick. Oh, we got two things to read. Two doors, Beatrix. Life is filled with moments where there's two doors, and you can only choose one. I came to the far, far range because the search for the unknown is in my very bones, and in time, even 1,000 light years away from Earth wasn't enough. So I searched for secrets within the ancient ruins that led me here. This place was my ticket to go even further. H. To the left, to the left. I think what's on the right, on the door to the left. The ruins are actually great engines that allow for travel through space and maybe even time. After years of study, I knew how to activate them, and I alone would be the first to cross over into the true beyond. It was the ultimate adventure, but then there was that other door. I met Thora, and I fell in love. What are the chances of that? She had a piece of my heart, and the universe had the other. Two doors, Beatrix. H. Are you going to choose adventure? Or are you going to choose... I'm already forgetting that guy's name. Clancy? Casey? I choose my door. I went back to the ranch and promptly sold it. I packed my things and took a tour of this beautiful land one last time, leaving these little notes for you. It was time I said goodbye to the life I had. My hands and feet tingled as I approached this monolithic warp terminal. What lay ahead of me was an adventure unlike anything I'd ever known in my life. I stepped onto the platform, my heart racing. H. I think she's barking at people driving around right now. Ooh. But I didn't go. I had packed for a new adventure, but it wasn't going to be beyond space and time. So I said a little goodbye to what could have been and headed to Thora's ranch. I'm looking forward to hearing the sound of those wind chimes. I've never been in love before. Never known anything like it. It's time I got to knowing what all the fuss is about. So good luck to you, Beatrix. Always remember to use your head and let your heart do the thinking. Every now and again it might surprise ya. H. Wait. I read all the guess I'll go ahead and talk about it now. When you read all of his like notes, and this being the last one you read, you get the credit scene. Story-wise, or does it also involve reading all the mail you get from Casey? I'm not 100% on that, so I guess I gotta hoof it all the way back. By the way, that was the right door. And this was the left door. They both led to the same place. So in that situation, he was being more metaphorical. Being Mr. You have to have a very high IQ to understand the meaning of what I'm talking about. God dang, you know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? You know what? Thinking about it, wait, I remember where it is now. I remember I just have to... I am positive I now remember the, like, one missing... The one missing, like, spot. I thought I just heard the shimmer of like a gold slime. Yeah, if you see eyes like that pink slime just had, that means the tar was just weird. And they didn't want to get eaten. He didn't want to be assimilated. They're eating her. Then they're gonna eat me. Oh my god! Stuff down there? Hold up. Oh, treasure pod. Well. Oh. It is a... Oh yeah, quantum. That's what all that flickering is about. Yeah. I brought life back to all possible areas in the desert. I'm positive about that. I'm not exactly happy to see you, but I'm going to quickly get out of your hair, or metaphorical hair. Oh, I went the wrong way. There is one more. Well, question, do I have to get from the, well, there ain't much to do about other than to try. rainbow down there. That's an interesting little thing to see. Why does that sound almost like a bottle like that? What is that? What even is that? Oh. Gonna make it. No. Oh. Get this after water. Or maybe I can try and unless I just run that there. Oh wait, where are you? Much of anything here. Over there, okay. I wonder, can I do what I'm thinking about doing? Can I pull it all? Oh, no. I'm gonna try right now. Oh, cube fruit. Cow. A bird out. Cow. At least I can see that I have a vision now. Start shooting me back down. Oh yeah, and make me question what happened to all the pads. You know what? Need some fresh roosters. going to be right back after these non-existent messages. Try not to burn down the house. Get y'all something to eat, like something to snack on, something to drink. Just don't burn down the house. Someone call a freight. Actually, let me check something out. Right, Johnny? Don't even know it, Johnny. Alright, does my ceiling fan... Can I hear that clearly through the mic? Can I hear that Okay. Good. Can have my ceiling fan on to get some airflow in here because I was starting to sweat like a whore in church. that is a, I just noticed that Gordo. Okay, I don't think I can move fast enough to get it done at this point. Is there any parkour trickery I need to figure out here? Where are you blocking? Okay, you love veggies. Well, first, you know what? I'll come back with your veggies. But first things first, I'm gonna head on back home. And then I'm gonna bring the veggies. Silver parsnip is the favorite of the, yeah, like that. And here we go. Put the jellystone and primordial oil. Give me just a moment. I imagine they are, no, I can't just fire a live rooster in there. Got you. Going back in your pen. Yeah, there's your food. You like this food, yes? I don't know why I'm asking that question right now. I just realized because their main purpose is to be used to turn the ash on fire. So you can probably see it like steadily going back up and down because of like they are insatiable little things. Oh yeah, there's that one. Ooh, buddy. Because if he stays outside of the ash trough for too long, he go bye-bye. Okay. Their shot hasn't shot down yet. They can just reach for their food. Missing? Truly, I don't. Play nice now. I'm forgetting the name. Having this many onions is a little strange, but I'm not going to complain about it because it's the favorite food of some of mine over here. Eat and be happy. Started getting like hungry yet. I can't tell if they're content or they're starting to get upset. Either way, okay, so fruit. I can change that out for something else if I need make a run back to get the mint melons. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay. Those mint melons for the honey Was it sabers or what was the name of the ancient one that I had them paired Yeah, when it comes to that last arm upgrade that I had gotten, you will find yourself with a quite the abundance of food. You effectively go I have a massive excess of food. Like, it'll get to a point of they can't eat fast enough. Okay, pretty much everyone's back to being happy. And let's go see where that prism. Wait. I forgot to check. Is that Twinkle Slime portal still there? Yes, it is. Woo! I don't know how long that portal's gonna be there for. So I'm gonna make sure I get use out of it as long as it's there. You know what? Check it. Ooh, almost dropped my phone again. That wouldn't be good. Still cannot hear. I hate when the phone wants to be like that. But yeah, I cannot hear my ceiling fan going, so hey. That's good, I can actually have my ceiling fan on and not be burning up during recordings. You know, I don't think I noticed that tree up there before. Okay. Oh, is there an invisible wall just up here? If there is, that's going to be a little strange. Yeah. Two treasure spears. Yeah, treasure spears right there. They put that tree up there. Hello, Hyperion 3096. How are you? How can I get to the tree? Yes, I seemingly can. Huh. Nothing around the tree, but I don't remember seeing the other trees having this pattern either, so that's fascinating. What's got the dog barking right now? For all I know, she's barking at a squirrel right now. I did read this note, didn't I? I think I did. Overall, I have fun with it. It's I actually a bit ago I ran into the twinkle slime, which I don't remember running into that thing before. And I've platinumed this game, so if I see something new for the first time and I've done basically everything in the game, that should say something. But yeah, and I'm stupid, I forgot to read that letter from Casey. I'm more or less trying to get all of the story stuff done. You know, I never noticed those crystals before in that archway. But yeah, overall, I enjoy it. It's currently I'm trying to get the story stuff done, so after that happens, this game will be more or less relegated to like say an update stream generally doesn't require too much brain power for me to do anything. Over-prepared on the food. I was gonna say, it'll be done eventually. Oh. Neat. So what is, I guess there's gonna be a treasure pod. No? But I had a little slip and fall. Yeah, you get knocked down. You get 12 hours, gets advanced. Wait. I just saw one of them being unhappy. There's food there, so they shouldn't be unhappy or hungry. Before you forget, thanks, Bear. I never knew you felt that way. I picture you out there on a safari, avoiding the clutches of lions on the savannah, riding elephants across raging rivers, and then, as you sit under the stars at night, your weathered hand opens up a locket and there's a picture of me inside, and then your loyal chimpanzee companion gives you a somber, knowing look. What kind of fan fiction are you on about, Casey? Is that accurate? Haha. Well, for what it's worth, I missed you too when I was in LA. Ugh, that bar was just awful. But at least I got some stage time. Casey. P.S. The chimp's name was Colonel Bananas. Casey, I feel like you thought about that fan fiction a little too much. Is it still? Yep. Twinkle, twinkle, slime portal still here. I'm still half convinced that some of the setup is here because it's... Today is the 22nd. Yeah, we are just a few days from Christmas. My mind to answer your question. Yeah, I overall do enjoy this game. That's the only thing I didn't enjoy about this game was the time attack mode that I had to do for the platinum. Because of course you have to like min-max speed run the mess, and I'm more about, to a degree, taking your time, because in this game I like to take my time, have my fun. I don't even know where that song is from, but it's been stuck in my head for a while now. Alright. Can I just, where last time I screwed up, now can I see if I can do the opposite of screwing up? Maybe, I don't know. We'll have to see and find out. Also, when it comes to stuff that I lost from that knockdown, I probably would have been a little bit more upset if it was one of the ultra rares, like one ultra rare that I'm searching these corners for. If I had done it, then yeah, I probably would have been a bit more on the upset side of things, because they a bit rare. A $2 steak is not nearly as rare as that plant can be at times. Vegetable. Okay, my map. So will be. Wait, when that box is there? Is there a door in this area that I'm forgetting about? Knowing myself, that would be actually unwise. Treasure pod. Oh yeah. I got this chicken. Oh yeah. Water the very last spot I have found in the desert. Because surely, land. Not many people actually know where the song is from. No. Actually, where was I when I went down? Yeah, I finally did that. Now I gotta remember. Oh yeah, now I remember. Oh hi, Buddy Rose. Their energy to build back up. Wait, where did those crates go? Man. I'm gonna be honest, that sucks. Oh. Also, why is it lagging so horrible? Of course there's a treasure pod up here. Why wouldn't there be? I see a treasure pod up there too. Let me check. Let's see. Okay, I got it. I can get from the green pods. Let's do a little bit of a hunt. Oh. There's one right there. Great. Here. And I'll take the rooster. What's in the green? Yeah, thanks, dog. Cool. I got a bush I can put down for my my place. Yeah. Could have been better in my books. So I don't have the high enough skill for that right now. Wait, isn't there one at the laboratory? Am I insane? I might be insane. Come on, Beatrix. We gotta keep on running, running, running. Yeah, here's the green one. What? Ah, a crazy diamond. What could it mean by this? Very strange, but even more valuable. It looks like I still got my Give me a moment to get your prickle pears. play nice. No, it would probably also help me with just got the prickle pear selected because that's gonna have to be ready to fire. When I make it around here. Now, stop having a pain and a twist. This being a single player game of you got to do all this on your lonesome. Is up. the gold slime portion went up by like 10 for reasons. Now Silver Storm here. Was that statue always there? Basically non-existent. I'm getting probably 220 points. Go to tarmac. Goodbye. And remember to close your eyes. If you want to count the slime and fire slimes like empty these two, then move on to the next two, empty them out. next upgrade, we over there gets a little bit of a cut shop. Legitimately thinking about it, I can get it set up just right. Actually, you know what? I need to remind myself. Today's the 22nd. I'll show off my early Christmas present that I the 20th. What's wrong with y'all? Or do I still need to empty more of the ports that have been made out? More or less first four. Okay, from the angle I was looking at, because for a moment it was showing clear, I was about to say, how did they break out? I was about to have a moment. Some news I've seen. It may not be y'all's real house of a game, but the game is historical for being what it is. And looks like that hasn't been on console before, has it? If that's the case, that's real cool then. I yeah, it's trying to run a little smoother, so yeah, it might have to do with, it being overloaded with the amount of force that was letting the disc build up on the ground. See what my drillers and all that have gathered. Right on the line. Time to grab more of their food distributed out. Like a good yeah, silver parsnips. Go. One more. Please, Beatrix. Please, please. Oh wait. Remember how the place looks right now. Cause let's go get that upgrade. And none of that's right. Throw these carrots into the incinerators. I might need to they have void. filling y'all's trough up in a moment. Okay, how fast can you Okay. That's better. Lord, I've already knocked that down a little bit. Okay, now it seems like they're now making water ports again. Yeah, I need to get that. Oh yeah, I am definitely... Okay, I'm gonna have to stop by the lab in just a moment. Hey Bay, the year we both came home, do you think it ever could have worked? I mean, being with you again every day instead of the long distance thing, that was great. I remember feeling really happy. But something was missing. We both knew that we were giving up something for it all. I think about it all the time. That if we had that if we had been less honest about it, all how you might still be running that little garden shop, and I'd still be trying to write music out of a basement. It doesn't matter. I should have told you then when I never did. I should have said it 100 times. Casey. First, I'm gonna see to that one empty trough first. That a lot harder than what I just did. I'll give the fire slimes this. At least they're not as shy as the water slimes. Any other food? Oh yeah, there's an archway now. The stairs have been redone. We got a bit of an actual walkway now, for a little bit anyway. And almost a balcony. And flowers. Yeah! no, that does not extend over to the docks because this is a different area. Wait. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, what happened? There should be 4 of these. Where was the 4th one? I was about to have start having a very shy, but like, can you please not do something that can increase my blood pressure? Cannot grab the heartbeats. Get there. Oh, I never even went and cleared the quantum phosphorus. I am not gonna make it in time, am I? Jellystone, then I can make a drone. You know, just ever so slightly. Water slime ports went down by like 12. Amazingly, mosaics are still actually went up slightly. That's very, very surprising. I thought from how many mosaics ports I had shoved in there, or one of our ranges on. make more of a profit. What's the Octo? Oh, that's for fashion. Get 2 more charcoals. Trying to split them up even a little bit so they don't like just be outside and wind up going poof on me. I hope this works. I hope this works. By road, there's a perfectly good toy right there for you to be on. Are you good? Since it's right here. Take these back, put them up, and then I am losing my mind. Truly. Yep. Put these up in the lab. Go back because I'm trying to remember one of them has a chance to give you more 3, maybe 4. I'm trying to remember. I was going for the platinum, and that at times that hurt my brain. It hurt my smooth brain. I hope it's not, jumped over. Also went. Brother man, are you serious right now? Alright, they look to be fine. I think I'm going to take these away from the edge. Okay, yeah, it is slightly splitting them up, which I was hoping for. Okay, remind me of high school. Ahead. The kind of shots he would make during basketball would be a case of he actually hit the lights a few times. I'm not even joking about that. Yeah, I might as well just buy like basically all these. Why is that 9,000? Genuine question. I am back again. Someone call a Freyon. Alright. Yeah, that was the kind of thing I was suspicious of being the case of it firing out a third eye. I mean, I didn't want to leave any materials behind. I've said to that dog, if it's not in the yard, I do not care. Leave it alone. Ooh, baby, 2 of them. Wait. Oh, Jellystone and Wild Honey. For the advance, I can... I mean, it ain't hard for me to get more of those. Why does it need hexacombs? Yeah, I have every single type of fork at my disposal, so that part ain't no thing. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. Yeah, put down this drum. Target. Rewards. Source. From the, that I just left from the corrals. Yeah, they definitely ain't free range. To the port market. Yeah, if you find them just not doing their job, then that means you have to splash them with water to get them back to work. And, that is his fuel, if I am understanding it remotely close. Water is the robot bee's fuel. Like most things, it needs water. Boom. That's why they're called boom slimes. They go boom. But that tickles something in my brain, like walking through and hearing the little jingles. The little jingle jangles. Oh yeah, the hydro turret. Yeah, I got decorations. Oh yeah, the sponge shrub. No. I just need some more jellystone and some a bit more wild honey, and I can have another drone. But that drone, after I build it, will have to wait for me to make a refinery link. Or I can just go ahead and put it down and like have it. Oh yeah, I can do this. Y'all good in there? My worker bee. 32 what? Or does he have a carry limit of 30? That little worker bee. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay, I guess he doesn't detect any, like, plorts in the corrals or anything. What do you need, Mochi? My ranching skills are gonna make you squirm. Wiggle worm. A honey, 2 rock, 1 crystal. It's a 1-2-2, right? Oh, it's a 1-2-1. Ain't no thing. Ain't no chance, y'all. No chance. That's what you got. They got no chance. 52. Oh, a dervish. The incinerators are hungry. My incinerators are famished. Looks like something's actually got her upset out there. What's going on? Nice color. Story is over after you read all of Casey's letters and all of H's notes he leaves behind. I know it was the right thing to do. I appreciate you letting me know, but it never felt the same as having you close by. London was an opportunity I couldn't pass up, an opportunity to tour and do what I love. But I still miss you, like crazy. And when you told me about going to the far, far range, it made me miss you even more. Even before you were gone. I guess that's just us. What we really want just so happens to be different parts of the known universe. I mean, there's long distance, and then there's being so far away that time itself might actually function differently. Why aren't there more songs about that, huh? Casey. How much do I need? 32k and 500. For the dancing mongoose. Oh, I missed one. That's on me. Miss 2, that is also on me. I will correct it. You know, I thought I had just crossed my line. If I remember reading their entry right, post lines are... They are, like, made out of water, right? Jaden Smith, Will Smith's kid's, his Twitter. Don't know if he still does. This other, like, cube, farm. Did the thinking about it, I have not heard anyone say like anything about him in age. No, I think it's like no, I think about it, I got don't have anything in them. I can also do that for another round of carrots. I had gotten this entire playthrough. Alright, yeah. I'm just gonna go ahead and clear off that the cube fruit. Clear that part. That part. Just clear this off. Move that crop. I haven't even been really using the cube. They're doing good. So I will come back for that. I'm the reason you're in so many more movies. Wait, why? You stay too busy. Not really. Oh yeah? Where'd that? No, I was able to do that in time. I actually had more than enough time to do that in But why didn't you say the million? more or less how it goes a lot of the time. That's how it I remember that's more or less how a lot of stories that have time travel usually have that kind of moment there of like, but wait, by you doing that, that makes you a hypocrite. Where could the bee be gathering from right now? Who has four buttons? They're almost there. Okay, pretty much these four are kind of there. And a bit of a hint is when it comes to, well, as long as I get one thing working right. Before you die, those recordings, I've been vague, more so for you know, this is another area I can put a drone down. Yeah, put a drone to gather the crops and just put them in like that means having to get rid of one of those. Okay, yeah, it's starting to go down. Okay, yeah, quantum shot down. Oh. Well, sometimes I don't know about any of the slimes I'm raising. Maybe I should change it over to the port collector. Okay, y'all starting to produce reports a little bit faster, it seems, after I've knock down the amount of stuff around here. What's going on here? And let's see if it's been horrible. My sense of time is usually horrible. Twinkle, twinkle, star. I was going to actually twinkle, twinkle, little star, where part of me was clear off. No. Cycle, so they will break after that. I'm having the slight feeling that my work could be collect ports and all that, unless I'm on the farm. Just an ever so slight feeling for that. Now I gotta go back, and this time, go grab, or hopefully I get enough wild honey. I moved right past it. What is wrong with me? What is chronically wrong with me? Nice. No. After I make this road, see what have I missing for the link. The linku. The linku to the litu. Well, I can probably guess where Silky Sand is gotten from. Oh, hey, I got enough for the, wait. Transfer resources between 2 points. Sure. Oh, market link is what I need. I need 1 royal jelly. And I need some more hexacombs. Oh boy. Oh yeah, the refinery link. which is also needs royal jelly. Oh, find me in the Alps. The only thing I'm missing is one more hexacomb to have a third drone. Okay, I understand. And let's, I do wonder. Target. No prey in one. Okay. Okay. I mean, it was worth a shot. Let's see if I could do it in the first place. Okay, I'll be out. Oh, you can actually select individual things. Huh. Target floors. Source. Incinerator. Target link. And okay, where I gave him his instructions, he is going to be basically asleep until I can make that marker. So that would leave only the trying to get right the I need a reminder. What do I need for the market link? Okay, 2 more hexacombs and royal jelly. Okay, I guess I just gotta go all the way down. Okay, not giving me any information I was really hoping for. Shame. A variety. Slime toys vary in form and all reduce slime agitation of any nearby slimes. So it's a good idea to toss one in a corral for slimes to enjoy. Each slime has a favorite toy which reduces their agitation even more. A Largo will favor either of its types. The soothing quality of slime toys do not stack, so while you don't need more than one corral, it certainly doesn't hurt anything either. The thing is, I already know that, they don't stack, it's more of a thing of like, I just want to have both in there anyway. was wondering why I talked about basically ending the Slime Rancher as soon as I pretty much the end. I'm now at for one, right? The Slime Rancher is one of those games where you, the player, wants to play the game. So that's usually a case of either y'all are not going to see or it's going to be a case of, I don't see this game terribly often, or, like I mentioned earlier, that I'll bring it out when what fire just shot past my dear Beatrix's head? By the way, yeah, the reason why I find some different spots, even in the incinerators, has to do with the fact that if you noticed right how much do you have over here? Nice little song. That didn't look great. Trying to stretch my back a little bit. Oh, and we've gone 2 hours. Something I try and do every 2 hours, if I remember to check, is where I do a little bit of shilling. Where, don't forget to check out friends of the channel. We got Kurusu the Eternal if you like Soulsborne gameplay, Soul Level 1 Hitless Boss Challenge videos. Then we got Mr. Speedster if you like anime commentary videos. He's been a better place working on his own manga. He'll be out when it's out. We like it like that. And if you all have been enjoying so far, why not leave that like? If you've been really, really enjoying, subscribe. And hey, why not hit that notification bell to be kept up to date when I stream, upload, whatever it is I do y'all enjoy. I keep having to remind myself, oh yeah, there's this short I want to make from one of my previous streams. And when I go trying to look at my past streams, I'm like, what game was I streaming again for that moment? And by the way, if any of you find moments from my streams that you feel should be made into shorts, either y'all are free to make shorts out of like my streams, that's fine with me. Or if y'all want to, y'all can also y'all can suggest streams too. But the point I'm trying to get to is, if y'all want to suggest moments to be turned into stream, I'm about to bite my tongue off. If there is a moment y'all want to see turn into a short, leave it either like during the like the stream chat, where you know, even when it becomes a VOD, unless YouTube wants to be a bit screwy. What I see? Oh, that's a rock. Yeah. Where was I at? Lordy. But yeah, unless you, like I said, YouTube wants to be screwy, the playback would still let you see what was said in like a stream chat, or in the comments after it becomes a VOD or what have you. Or if you all want to get in touch with me, trying to think about what the right term would be. I guess it would be off stream, where you can check my channel description and you can find a link to my Twitter. Some people will probably want to be a bit persnickety with me about it's, you know, they changed the X, it's still the same godforsaken website. It is still the same bloody thing. Radiation poisoning is healthier from the website. I feel so negatively about why make a Twitter account. So any of you lovely individuals can get in touch with me there if you want to get in touch with me. Or you can get in touch with me on Discord. For anyone going to ask, no, I am not going to make a Blue Sky. Furthermore, from what I've heard, Blue Sky is kind of dying, so there is a double reason not to, because from what I understand on Blue Sky, people who left Twitter that made Blue Sky, so if I'm understanding it right, it's also people that not just left Twitter, but they are people that went to Twitter from after Tumblr banned porn. So if it's those kinds of people, no, oh hell no. I'm second guessing of what do I want, like something I want to do in this area. Oh yeah, I do have that teleport. I'll go ahead and set this up over at the lab. And don't worry, I have not forgotten about that new message from Casey. But yeah, whereas to some I am being an old man about this, to me it is a simple matter of there are simple things that I just will not do. I've already talked before about building a boxing ring and finding a way to summon both God and Satan and boxing them both for nothing else than to prove a point. Oh, you have a lot to collect. I didn't realize how long he was down for. But yeah, let's go see that message from Casey. I had a year to think about things while you slept on your way across the stars. I think it almost scared me when things got easier. And when I finally realized that what we each have now is what we wanted all along. Because if you're still the girl that I know, you're happy there on the very farthest frontier. And I hope the happiness you feel now lasts forever. I hope that sunsets over there are as gorgeous as they are over here, and that if you search far enough on a rainy day, some rancher out there has a taco stand you can visit. I realize that last one probably isn't likely to happen, but it sure would be romantic, right? I'm glad to have shared a part of me with you, Beatrix Lebu. And I'm happy to know that maybe one of those stars I see up there in the sky is you, Casey. Also, one of the reasons why I've been having to do a bit of back popping is, my seated position is, I'll do Victor because cells, don't listen. What are you on about? Oh, I need 6 boom slimes and 2 dervish. Wait, did I just... No, I'm just being schizophrenic again. Just gonna go ahead and come all the way out here to get the whatchamacallit, the whirly derbies. I inhaled enough that I felt my back pop. Yeah, to try and use this mic right, I basically had to change the way I normally sit. And let me tell you, my back is not appreciating that, not one bit. So I need something to drink. Me going wages, my mind went back to an old TV commercial. I want to say, was it car insurance? Was it a car insurance commercial? I'm trying to remember what commercial it was. But it was like, it had a piglet going wee wee as it had its head outside of a car window while riding around with someone. Alright. Gotta recharge that stamina. If only I can grab a bottle of stamina. Well, I imagine they don't sell that around these parts. The thing in the perk jingle always made it sound more like basically my name. hazard? Or do I have to go elsewhere? I know I can expect mosaics, ink, and dervish. And phosphorus, at least when it's dark out. I was about to say, please stop for a moment, Beatrix, so I can have you walk instead of run and use up the rest of your energy. That was a nice chunk of change, thank you. Oh, only 2. 6 boom slimes, you say? I'll be right on that, Victor. Boop. Wait, what? 1, 2. There's about to be a tar slime there. I'm halfway there. Okay, when those machines are ready to be emptied out. Sadly, they're gonna have to wait a minute. Oh, another letter from Casey. Part of me does wonder what is the time frame from when Casey sent these letters to me getting them now. Okay, honey slimes. And what you got the amber slime lamp. That's nice. Not flat and clip-on fashion pod. Okay. Cool. And the gray slime lamp. Why? Alright, is there any, like, boom slime like this? No? Okay. Bye. Bye. By the way, now thinking about it, where visually it probably would look nice, but a tabby or any like other meteor plus a boom slime would be a bit annoying to deal with, considering, you know, they both eat meat. And because of that, and because they both eat meat, it's a little harder to keep them nice and fed compared to if it was fruit or vegetables. Now I got full room again. Go take this teleport over here. My, you lot are insatiable. And through here. 4, 5. Okay. slime fossils. I actually wasn't expecting that. Box. Ooh. There we go. I like how that, like the picture above, like, or like the inventory for the boom slime, feels rather accurate to the expression you have on his face, like, what happened? What has happened to me? There has been a mistake. Well, I'll have to see if I didn't see a notification. I just hope I did enough for Victor to give me or I've done enough for Victor. Currently, no. Yeah, this teleport takes you to Victor's place, where I'm trying to remember what all you get for doing this stuff. From what I remember, it's supposed to be some good stuff. I don't think I ever like completed it though. Oh. Hey, bae. There's another tour coming up, and I have a feeling that this will be the one. So here I am, packing my bags and thinking of you. Maybe this is how it felt when you were leaving for your big adventure. Lots of excitement, lots of barflies, and even though I know you're so far away, I keep thinking that maybe I'll catch you somewhere out there in the crowd. If that ever happens, I promise I'll sing a song for you. It wouldn't be the first time. Casey. Oh! That day, Beatrix took a moment to reflect. She thought about Hobson and Thora and the adventure she'd explore in the Far Far Range. But most of all, she thought of Casey and wondered where life would take her next.
Oh, please don't say that you'll go. My heart can't bear the news.
Oh, Casey. Taking care of her cactus she left behind. Popovich. I wonder if he's related to Spopovich.
And will you know when it's through? When you find what you're looking for, will you know?
Honey slime, boom slime. Overall, I do say that the art is overall nice. Oh hey, a crystal slime. Wait, a crystal slime that is all of Saturn? That's and the tar slime being a cosmic thread, that's funny. The gold slime. What happened to the tabby slime? Why is it a meteor?
So please don't
a pink rock.
That you go. My heart can't bear the
radiation.
News, just knowing that you'll be 1,000 light years away if you do.
Phosphorus.
Oh, if you do. Well, I'm just sitting here.
Where's just actual rocks? Why are they mixed with pink? Why are there just Gordos?
Let's say we pick one out and call the whole thing ours. And even though that light we see ain't the same for you and me, well, you'll know and I'll know that you and I can't even be 1,000 light years away, and I'd still love you. Oh yes, I do.
1,000 light years away. even though I couldn't hear that much, that still sounded nice. For every pioneer on every new frontier, be brave, be bold, and stay wiggly. I'm not sure what that last one means, but okay, Home Slice. And we pick up where we left off. Like I said, this is a game that we got some mail from Hobson. What is the Home Slice talking about? Hello, Beatrix. I just wanted to say thanks for taking care of the old ranch. I know I left it in a bit of a sorry state. From what I hear, it's looking mighty fine these days. Makes me feel all warm and fuzzy knowing that it's in such good hands. As a little thank you, I activated 3 secret vaults I built years ago to stash a small fortune of mine. I had always planned on using it as walking around money in the great beyond, but I ain't needing that no more. But, you know me, I like a good adventure. I'm not telling you where the vaults are located. Go explore! Hobson. Thank you, Hobson. Very cool. Huh? So yeah, I can go for however long I want to, really, except for 12 hours. Excuse me, except for 12 hours because YouTube does not save at the 12-hour mark, in my experience. And those I know why I can be a bit touchy on that topic at times. Still no new upgrades. Where is my little worker bee at? Because he's not on the flower. Oh. I think that he only like can gather like at that time, so right there he just gathered like all the mosaic. He's gathering up all the mosaics. Because he left all the other quartz in there. Ow! Please, just... yeah. Yeah, just... except for that one, because, well, that got me after, he's taking them on. That's a little bit too much of a wide swing there, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah. But yeah, I'm going to call it here because I've shown basically everything. Again, I think I said this in the first stream. Reason I haven't gone to do like Mochi's thing, even though he's outside now. Oh yeah. If you can't seem to find the last one, yeah, you have to get this far to get to buy the single slime key. And it's well within my purchasing ability. But yeah, it's just a I didn't go. Oh yeah, I was talking about the musical side gig, where I didn't go do that because it's a side gig that doesn't quite jive with me. Like the reason why I did, I'm forgetting. I hate that I'm forgetting the man's name, but the one that gave us the spicy tofu and upgraded our farms. Because A, we got the farm upgrades, and B, we actually got ports to have, you know, those saber ports, so we can make new worlds. Where, if I remember right, Mochi's side gig, all that happens is you make money. You don't get to keep the exclusive slime to the Mochi area. And Victor's is like, I would say VR, but outright cyber reality kind of stuff. Again, you're supposed to be good if I got it right. It's supposed to be like some good upgrades you get from doing Victor's thing. But the thing is, you are going to be spending a hot minute, in my experience anyway, to get all, or to collect enough stuff to for chickens. No more, no less. I took a range exchange from Bob, and he wanted me to give him like a briar chicken, which it was from an area where I didn't even have one key yet. And the area to get that chicken requires like 2 keys. So it's pretty much the game has no real issues like trying to screw you over. By screwing you over, it's if you care about the rewards they are offering, and B, if you are, there was a trophy for like, I'm trying to remember, like under an in-game hour, completing a range exchange. I remember that being there's also being inside of a Rasputin radiation bubble for like 30 seconds. Boom slime, and you have to have some timing for this. Homie, what are you doing? Yeah, like I was going to say, where you have to fire him up into the sky before he blows up for another trophy. kind of close to platinum, to getting the platinum in, and I've been kind of holding off on it because slight burnout. I ain't gonna lie about that. We've been going for like 3.5 hours. Well, I mean, the story's done. Oh, sorry. Like 3 hours and 43 minutes, my bad. Story's done. If I'm ever right, I'm pretty sure I've read like all of Hobson's notes. We've read like all of Casey's notes. Oh yeah, another thing about Mochi's, the gig that he's offering you. If I remember right, they're basically time trials. And I'm someone who's not big on time trials. If you hear me talking about how much I like a time trial, either I'm being paid or it's a game I like that much. There are no two ways about it with me when it comes to time trials. It's one or the other. If you think there's a mill, I'm going to tell you, or I'm going to try and figure out what kind of drugs you're taking. Because you need to share with some people. Some people need to be in that apparently whatever place you win. Plus, I need to stretch my back out. Because I'm kind of like hunched over. Because with my previous mic, I was able to like lean back. Because that thing was so blade sensitive. I could basically get and talk across on the other side of the house and still pick, it will still pick what I set up. Aww. Can you slide off? Yeah. Oh, is there anything around here? No. I hope you all have fun with Slime Rancher. Maybe one day. It'll probably be a far, far time from now. What am I referring to? Don't worry about it right now. Oh, well, let's see what we can get from this one. Some spiral streams. If I remember right, these are like crafting materials. Of all times for my birthmark finger to be hurting me like this, it chooses now. Also, for anyone wondering how much memory this game takes up on a system, on my PS4, this game takes up like something like 1.5, 2 gigs. It's not a big game as far as file size goes. So if you're worried about that, don't be. It's not a massive game that's going to like absolutely destroy any limited amount of memory you could have. A sponge tree. Yay! Anyway. Yeah. The game's not massive, and I know that there's sales going on right now. I haven't checked, but let's see what's in this, and I'll do a quick check, right? Coral grass patch. I am was just wasting my time, apparently. Eh. That bit of lag trying to keep me from getting the home base. Alright. Let me get a little look-see. Let me pull up one of my apps. Oh yeah, that's why that one's showing up. Okay. I thought I was just losing my mind. But when don't I? Ha 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 ha. Slime? Or is it not going to tell me because I already own the game? Okay. I do have this, let y'all know. Again, this is for like people who play on PlayStation. The deluxe edition is for sale till the 8th of January. Normally this would be $30, but you can grab it now for $7.49. And yeah, that's that ain't bad actually. Again, I've enjoyed the game. I mean, I enjoyed it enough to get the platinum in it. And huh. Okay, cool. Cool. Don't know. Anyway, like I keep trying to get a bit of a move on. I appreciate everybody who stopped by. No matter how long or short you stop by for, I just appreciate your stop by. Don't forget to check out friends at channel. Got Cursor the Determined if you like Soulsborne gameplay, Soul Level 1 Hitless Boss Challenge videos. I highly recommend them. And don't forget Mr. Speedster if you like anime commentary videos. I recommend him. He's been on a bit of a break working on his own manga. It'll be out when it's out. We like it like that. Ooh, excuse me. And if you all have been enjoying, why not leave it a like? If you all have been really enjoying, why not subscribe? And I do hope you all have a wonderful morning, day, night, whatever time it is for you lovely individuals. The story ended on what, day 36? Or I actually did not check what day it was when it ended. But I've seen some people manage to drag out that like the story did not end until they hit like day 100 because they were doing a 100 days challenge. But yeah. Again, I do appreciate y'all, no matter how long or short you stop by for. You all have a wonderful morning, day, night, whatever time it is for you lovely individuals. Peace, love. You all have a wonderful time now. Bye for now.